Some places just feel wrong. Not haunted, not cursed, just off. Elmridge Station was like that. Abandoned since the 90s. No working trains, no staff, no passengers. So why did I hear a whistle at 2, 3 a.m.? I'm an urban explorer. I document abandoned places across the US, hospitals, mines, schools. Elmridge Station was a request from a viewer. Said their grandfather disappeared there in 1991. Said it's been fenced off ever since. No trespassing signs everywhere. But I couldn't resist. Old photos showed a gorgeous mid-century platform, rusted but intact, and according to county records, it was shut down after an undisclosed incident. No further details. I had to see it for myself. I arrived at 1:47 m. Why so late? Because I wanted that eerie, empty night footage. Camera on, flashlight steady, I jumped the fence. The platform was cracked and weed-filled, benches falling apart, timetables faded to nothing, but the clock above the main waiting hall still worked. 58 a.m. That's when I heard it, a distant train whistle, which made no sense. The nearest live track was 11 miles away. At 2, 3 a.m., the station lights flickered on. No power grid, no lines running here. Yet the fluorescent lights buzzed to life, and I heard the clack clack of wheels on rails. Then it pulled in. A train, mid-century style, black exterior, windows fogged over, no logos, no numbers. It stopped in front of me. The doors slid open, but there was no one inside, just rows of old velvet seats and luggage racks covered in dust. But here's the thing. Everything inside was pristine. No cobwebs, no rot, no smell, just stillness. Stillness. And one more thing. My name printed on a ticket stub left on seat 23B. I turned around and there he was, conductor, early 60s, pale steez, pale skin, old school uniform. But his eyes were all wrong, too large, too black. He said nothing, just tipped his cap and gestured for me to board. I backed away, and that's when the train lights dimmed. Inside, the fogged windows began to clear, and I saw faces pressed up against the glass, mouths wide open like they were screaming silently. Some were rotting, some were skeletal, some looked fresh. One of them looked like the missing guy from 1991. I turned to run, but the platform had changed. The tracks were gone, just darkness beyond the edge of the concrete. The station clock now read 2:06 a.m., but the hands were spinning wildly. The conductor stepped off the train and began walking toward me. His feet didn't make a sound. I bolted toward the waiting hall, but the door was locked. Then I remembered something. There's an old tunnel entrance beneath the stairs, built in the 40s. I pried open the rusted grate and slid inside. The last thing I heard before the grate slammed shut was the conductor's voice. Missed your ride, but there's always tomorrow. I got out hours later through a side grate. Sun was up, phone had no signal, but my camera still worked. I checked the footage and it was all there. The train, the faces, the conductor, except the time code, it showed January 17th, 1991, the day that man vanished. I posted the video. It got flagged and taken down in under 12 hours. No explanation. But now, every year on January 17th, I get a call from a blocked number at 2:33 a.m. And if I answer, all I hear is a train whistle. There's a story in the town near Elmridge that the train comes for those who get too curious, that it takes them somewhere no one returns from. And if you ever find yourself near the edge of an old platform at night, don't follow the lights. Don't read the ticket. And whatever you do, don't miss your train.